His name was George Feeny, and every Friday evening he would speak to me from across the fence of my television set. He would stand up in front of the classroom of my childhood and teach me lessons that I would never forget. He taught me about everything, from girls to life to growing up into friends, and even though he was only a teacher on a fictional television show, he taught me some of life's most valuable lessons. He was the key that unlocked the door to inspiration within my mind. He opened it up and allowed me to truly see and appreciate the teachers within my real life. The Miss Gerbers and the Mr. Kuhns, the Mrs. Logans and the Dr. Suttons. These teachers made me realize what I really wanted to be, and it all started out with Mr. Feeney. He taught me the distinction between teachers and educators, how a teacher teaches lessons from a book, but an educator does far more than that. Sure, an educator teaches you to read and write, to multiply and divide, but he is also a mentor. He cares about his students as more than just a passing grade, he also wants to see them succeed in life. He isn't afraid to truly know them, to be a confidant, a tutor, and a friend. He showed me what is important in that field of work, which is to be more than a teacher and a slot machine for a lesson plan, but rather he should be a life coach, a spirit guide, and someone to truly be there for them. Simply put, he showed me what it is to be an educator. The average American child will spend 943 hours in 1 year alone in elementary school. If we assume that the average American child is awake for 12 hours a day, that's almost 28% of their waking life during that age. Subtracting any time spent away from them for routine to spend time with friends and to practice daily hygiene, then we see that the average American child will spend more time with their teachers than they do with their parents or guardians. So the phrase, "good morning class," is more than just words. It's more than just the beginning of a lesson plan. It's a subliminal message that says, this is life. Therefore, the teacher has the potential to teach the student far more than just science and geometry. They have the opportunity to teach them quite a bit about everything. And Mr. Feeney showed me that this is a power that should be coveted. It should be cherished, honored, and taken seriously. As with most people, I've had my fair share of bad teachers, those who see us as nothing more than another name on a list. But Mr. Feeney taught me far more about life in that time, which is why I'll never forget his voice saying, "Class dismissed."
Believe in yourselves. Dream. Try. Do good.
Don't you mean do well?
No, I mean do good. Do good.